What is that place? Where the counselors were meant to watch the consecration of the icon. The start of the great journey.
There is still time to stop the key from turning.
I must get inside. Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
Good day, finale folks. I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more Halo 2. It's episode number 13. Lucka 13 of Halo 2. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we got the Arbiter within a sightline of that place, which is presumably the end goal of the level. Why here is, do I get to drive the tank or do I gotta drive... No, he's got that one. I can drive the tank. And White's gonna go take the floating destruction platform. Alright. Oh! Oops! Got him. There we go. Milk the... Oh, we got a checkpoint. Nice. So even though things are still... Oh, apparently alive. Oh. Guys, take a minute to blow up. Oh, tank. They got their own tank. Wraith, whatever. Not making friends. Drive the hell out of the way. There we go. I think my friends got blown up somewhere along the way. No, there's a checkpoint, so I guess I ran him over. There, I flipped your Spectre for you. Now let me get back in the Wraith. And you guys go fly that thing. Alright, there we go. Got him. All those boys struggle. I think I shot one of them out of midair. Oh. I was busy admiring my handiwork. Oh, there's a checkpoint, so we've... Oh, haven't done all the work yet. I'm pretty good at this Wraith thing. Wraith is a vehicle that seems near and dear to my heart. Unfortunately, there's also a giant walker there. And we saw what that did on New Mombasa. It was basically... Here we are, struggling mightily with, you know, the whole shooting down flying thing for from the ground. It's got the high ground, you know. Oh, there's a checkpoint done. There, we got a shot in it. Ah! We tapped it once with the, Oh. There's more friends coming over there. I can't see. Oh, there's tanks. Can I, feather my way through here? I saw. Now we're just gonna fire in haphazardly and see what happens. Yeah, well, I just saved your ass, so don't complain. There we go. See, that wasn't so bad. The vehicular section. Any of these guys got like brute shots or something I can work with? No? Well, I thought I'd ask. I tried.
Well met. The hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter. They will fight by our side.
Excellent. Now, who's laughing? Alright, gentlemen. Yeah, you run point. I'm cool with that. Oh, beam. Oh yeah, I would not want to be these guys right now. Okay, the hunters are going up. One of them is.
Do you hear bells?
I made better life choices, but I felt like I had to, you know, kind of lead the charge there. Well, the good news is if we run short on anything, we know where to go. I got him. Where's he going? There he is. That was important. I've got... Now I walked into that. Okay, so I'm down to just... Well, 3 brute shots and one very angry hunter. Okay. A lot of concentrating happening early on today. Ah, screw. Grenades. Alright. Nope. Woo! Nice try. That got him. They didn't do a very good job of hiding now, did they? Oh, they're still going. Now. Thought I... Oh, I did hear something. Oh. Still there. Okay, maybe I should not have aggravated the giant spaceship with giant laser guns. Could just be me, but it seems like I'm... Oh. Don't you believe that took care of him? I'm a little concerned by the, Oh, well, I'll switch for that needler there. And the hunter friend's been left behind. That's also concerning. Got through a checkpoint. Music's kicked back up again. And... Well, this is concerning. Okay, they're throwing a lot of needlers at me. No. Thought I saw someone down below. Yeah, brutes. Brutes with brute shot. Non-profit organization. 4,900 of 7,000. Okay, that's a new one. Oh, Jesus. AoE on those grenades is immense. Yeah, the clothes. And they also have... Also looked like they did have pistols. Is it the first time we've seen one of those kind of armed with multiples? Jesus. Man, how the hell am I gonna deal with all this? God damn it. I'm kind of stuck back here. Okay, let's try the other side. That could have gone better, but... Headshot? Or send it! Wah! Send it! Jesus. I headshotted that. Oh! Okay, what else have I got here that I can... Ah, for the love of God. I got nothing to work with here right now. Oh, because that's got 5. Well, this'll do. Do. It won't be good, it'll just do. Man, there's a lot of dudes to deal with solo. I mean, yes, I could throw grenades. Yeah, okay, I got the... Could just energy sword them all. Might not be such a great idea. Trying to dive in there like that, but... Man, they see me before I can recognize them. Mm-hmm. We just kind of run back and forth and hope for the best. Now he's trying to go regular grenade instead of brute shot grenade, but... Oh, that wasn't... Well... Fortunate ricochet. But it's not... Alright. Not sure what the optimal approach is right now. Except that I don't have it. That's for damn sure. I'm just trying to find a way to break through all these guys. Because they ain't going so hot. Because if I'd known they were all there first, I would have... There we go. I mean, none of that was ideal, but... Ow. Okay, we'll take this second to recharge the shields. I got more friends that are right here. Well, that was close. Or is that? Yeah, we got more friends that are right there, so... Oh, come on, man. You didn't even have a sight line. It's just those little things, right? Alright, back this way. Oh! There's a weekly warriors completed. Well. 1 out of 10 versus CPU. Picked up some grenades. We'll take up a carbine here. That was an energy sword, not a carbine. Not that the energy sword would have been bad, but... Break and enter. Oh, you're gonna do it? We got some elites. We got some hunters. Oh, and there's a... There's terminal. Who wants to do a terminal? Last terminal of the game. Obsessed achievement unlocked. I'd agree if I'd gotten all of them.
The only one I would trust with this information is probably dead right now. He was commander of the fleet that brought me to this system. Fel Vadimi was his name. But after hearing you tell of the destruction of the ring, I cannot believe that he still lives. His orders were to secure the ring, to prepare it for the arrival of the hierarchs. Vadimi never fails in his duties. If the ring is no more, then Vadimi must be dead.
Duty can indeed be a dangerous virtue. But even if he did live, wouldn't this sense of duty make him quite unlikely to set aside his allegiance to the prophets?
Perhaps not. And he would never betray our people. No, if we were able to just speak to him, explain everything you have told me. But no, these are futile hopes. If he did live, and if he was returned to the High Prophets, they would most certainly punish him for the destruction of the ring. In fact, he would be the exact kind of leader the hierarchs would make Arbiter. They would need someone to blame for the loss of the ring. His influence within the fleet grew with every one of his victories over the humans.
And if he did become Arbiter?
Then he would be lost to our cause. Without the knowledge you've shared with me, he would obey the prophets without question. I doubt he would even respond to his former name. I don't know what it would take to overcome, but as you say, we don't have time to ask such questions, and Vadimi is almost certainly dead.
If all your hopes rest on him, then I fear for the future of this galaxy.
As do I, Oracle. As do I. But I will begin our fight. Make others aware of the lies the prophets whisper in our ears. And soon, we will find more who will take up our cause.
Well, all it took was the prophets turning on the elites and their friends, and certainly did the job. Alright, let's go. Gang's all here. 2 more elites and 2 more hunters. I think that should be plenty for... I have no idea what's through this door, but it can't be pretty. Well, at least we get a checkpoint. Oh. Cutscene time. Uh-oh.
Listen, you don't like me and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring. And we're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control room.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a banshee and give me some cover. Gonna know what's coming.
Yeah, Johnson, I don't think that does subtlety. Also, oh look, I'm getting banshees valeted to me. And backseat driver, that's this next area. I guess you boys aren't coming with. Got 3 grenades for the brute shot. We got that. Oh, was a Marine. Alright, can you guys not park?
Take my Banshee armor.
Oop, almost knocked him off. Thing's got some drainage problems. Verticality. Can't get too low because then they start shooting you with other armaments. So. But on the plus side, let's woo, alright, let's go. Got him. I've taken a little heat, but I got a checkpoint, so that's nice. I'm definitely not used to flying Banshees again. Doesn't have a lot, it just feels like it doesn't have a lot of maneuverability side to side. Okay, that is one of our, that was a Wraith? No, Wraith was the tank. That was the Spectre? I don't know. Need to get the hell out of there. That thing's eating me for lunch. Alright, we're going to take the opportunity to almost get blown up. Let's just switch out for the slightly fresher Banshee. So we got to go for some aerial combat. Oh, there's turrets. Oh shit, turrets everywhere. These guys are fond of their sneak attacks. I've lost a wing. Maneuverability is questionable at this point then. Oh, I thought I had winged them into a spin, but no. I got him. As you can see, I am a little worse for wear. It's a little lopsided, but other than that, we're fine. These vehicle sections are not agreeing with me. There's another checkpoint. That got him. And he'll just kind of lay up for the easy kill there. Maybe... There we go. Oh, I was gonna say something's supposed to be happening, but okay.
Stay clear of the door. Hey, bastard! Knock, knock.
Johnson has a way with words. Delusions and grandeur.
I'm standing here in pieces, and you're having delusions of grandeur.
Or I wonder if I should just see if the front door is open. Looks pretty open. Alright. Nobody forget where we parked. Well, usually when you kick open the front door, you do a better job, but alright, loading's done. I would say we're in some familiar Forerunner-built territory. Shit! Ow! Well, that was weird. I fell into a thing and I didn't realize it, and... Okay, so I fell in there, is what you're telling me. I caught enough of that to understand that I don't want him to complete his holy work. Come on, how many of these things do I got? How many shots do I got to put into these bastards to kill him? Well, that was considerably better, considering the last one took about a month to kill him. I'm in trouble. I'm dead. I told you that. Does it kind of throw you into a big ugly fight that you can't win with no backup? How do I get down to cover? There we go.
There's no escape.
Sure there is. There's forward, there's backwards. Oh, they've got human weapons. There you go. No, and he went up. That works. And he's dead. Alright, let's see if the shotgun's gonna... That helped. I'd say that worked. Oh, it took me a minute, but I figured out the correct approach. Now. Alright. You may want me to take one of these instead. I don't know. I'm taking a guess. Alright, we're going this way. Do another cutscene. Oh, Tartarus is...
Come, human. It is easy. Take the icon in your hands. And do as you are told.
Please use caution. This reclaimer is delicate.
One more word, Oracle, and I'll rip your eye from its socket. Which is nothing compared to what I'll do to you.
Tartarus, stop.
Impossible.
Put down the icon.
Put it down and disobey the hierarchs?
There are things about Halo even the hierarchs do not understand.
Take care, Arbiter. What you say is heresy.
Is it? Oracle, what is Halo's purpose?
Collectively, the seven.
Not another word.
Please. Don't shake the light bulb. If you want to keep your brain inside your head, I tell those boys to chill. Go ahead. Do your thing.
The sacred rings, what are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
And those who made the rings? What happened to the Forerunners?
After exhausting every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life in 3 radii of the galactic center died as planned. Would you like to see the relevant data?
Tartarus, the prophets have betrayed us.
No, Arbiter.
Uh-oh.
The great journey has begun. And the brutes, not the elite, shall be the prophet's escort.
Now, so this is what happens when the Halo is activated. Do we still need to have the final boss fight since it's all gone to hell anyway? No, backup's here. Uh-oh. Damn it, another OSHA-related death. Where's Zeus? Backup is here. Oh, watch where you're swinging those things, boys. There's Tartarus and his Warhammer. Woo, alright. Ah, son of a bitch. I'm down a level. That's a problem. I assume if I... Oh, no, that's up. Okay, good. I think he's dead. Is that... Okay. I have the Warhammer now. Oh, Keys is up to some dumb shit. Oh, and that's how easy it is to deactivate a thing after... Uh-oh. I don't think it deactivated it. I think we were a little late on that one. Oh, maybe we did deactivate in time. A little concerned there.
What's that?
A beacon
What's it doing?
communicating at superluminal speeds with the frequency of
Communicating with what?
the other installations.
Show me.
Failsafe protocol. In the event of unexpected shutdown, the entire system will move to standby status. All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
Remote activation? From here?
Don't be ridiculous.
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me...
Then where? Where would someone go to activate the other rings?
Why the Ark? Of course.
And where, Oracle, is that?
Meanwhile...
We've got a new contact, unknown classification. It isn't one of ours. Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
But there's no more chapters to the game. So, alright. There's music playing and nothing happening on the screen, so... I had no idea. Oh, now there's something on the screen.
Silence fills the empty grave now that I am gone. But my mind is not at rest, for questions linger on.
Oh, he's a poet.
I will ask, and you will answer.
All right. Shoot.
Well, that's unexpected. I guess Cortana didn't have to blow up in Amber Clad, so she stuck around answering questions. And Finn! And Finn. Yeah, this again, eh? Alright, they still couldn't put any of these credits into the actual video game, but it is what it is. So that's Halo 2 in the books in the pocket and out of sight. So what did I think of Halo 2? Better than Halo 1, I'll give you that. I like the mix between the Arbiter and Master Chief. Did I like the Arbiter's levels as much? No, I thought they made Master Chief very much more the he's gonna wreck everyone. And so Arbiter felt a little... trying to think of what the right way of phrasing it is. I don't want to say a little more... He's a little more fragile. That might be a way of putting it. He didn't have as much grunt to him because he had shittier draws of weapons and shittier draws of enemies. I mean... The Arbiter was the Flood guy, basically, up until, like, that last level, in which case Master Chief was the Flood guy. Now Master Chief's... Okay, actually, I was going to say now Master Chief's back at Earth, but okay, that reminds me of something. What the hell? It's very... I refer to this as sort of the Empire Strikes Back syndrome. You set up some stories in the sequel to lead to the end of the trilogy, right? So in this case, like, oh, the Forerunner ship led by the Prophet of Truth has gone to Earth. Master Chief is on board. Oh my god, they can't handle it, but Chief's there. But you gotta wait until whenever they release Halo 3. And I'm just like, don't like... Come on, man. Tell a story. I mean, I get, there's still the Covenant out there in Halo, and I don't know if they were really planning a trilogy off the hop, and they kind of like with Star Wars, right? Hence, the Empire Strikes Backification. So I don't know. Not when I phrase it that way, right? But yeah, I just it's not sold on the story. Like I like seeing the story from both sides. I wouldn't have minded if it was later on that we had gotten the betrayal of the elites or whatever. So, it was from a certain point of view sort of thing. Like the Arbiter is trying to stop the humans, and the humans are trying to stop the Covenant, and then right at the end, maybe that's when you do the betrayal. No. I just think that you have an opportunity. You're playing the villain character to an extent, right? So I feel as though there's always potential with that, but that potential was left on the table here. I will say, it felt the remastered graphics seemed less awful than in Halo 1, as in stuff seemed to line up with the original graphics that was being used to determine what's actually getting hit. Pacing, that was another thing in this game. Because, okay, I struggled a bit with missions 9-10, but at the same time, those were, hour and a half levels, and then everything else was sort of 45 minutes or less. So, not sure they couldn't have done better with that, but... And because it seemed to get, like, these last 3 missions seemed to be shorter. You'd figure you'd get, like, the missions would get a little longer as you get towards the tail end, and instead it went and just sort of peaked in the middle and kind of came down at the end. Not how I'd have done it. Is what it is. Not that you can call it an end, because it's bait for the Halo 3 sequel, Which they haven't remastered because that was about a 360 game, right? So we'll come back and do that one eventually. It's one of these weird things, right? It's like, oh, well, Steve, Halo, don't worry about if you don't like Halo 1. Halo 2 is good. Don't worry about Halo 2. Halo 3 is actually better. Don't worry about Halo 3. And it's going to be don't worry about Halo 3 Reach. Now, that's the one you want to go to. But yeah, I've been getting that. Oh, David Cross was in here. Okay. I thought I heard his voice. But yeah, it's little things like that, right? Oh, look, Halo 2 for Windows Vista. Number of comments that I have gotten, sometimes in the comment section, sometimes on the Discord, about how awful that Halo 2 on Vista was. Though apparently it was cracked to work on XP. I never played it on Vista. I mean, I could have, because I needed to get a... pointless story, but I'm going to tell it anyway. So when I went into biz school in 3rd year, they said, oh, you need a laptop and these are the specs. And it's like, okay, my laptop I had, it's from the start of university, is below these specs, so I'm going to get a new one. Because they need to install certain software for biz school. And it was supposed to be software that would basically lock down your computer when you activated it. So you could write it, you could only use a fresh, clean, new Word document, and the same for Excel. So basically, you couldn't look up any of your notes on your laptop. You wouldn't have access to paper copies. You'd just be like, here, you got a Word and Excel. And they used the same stuff when I did my accountancy exams. Software that locks you down to Word and Excel. Or clean, limited functionality Word and Excel. So what ended up happening was they couldn't get the software to work because you've got some people that are going to be on XP, you've got some people that are going to be on Vista, you got some people that are, a lot of people are on Mac, and so they just couldn't find a way to make it the software all work. So they just said, screw it. So I ended, and then like they told us that on like the second week of school, and I'm like, so I bought this new effing computer. I dropped like $1,000 on this new laptop because you told me to, and it's like, actually, guys, you didn't need to. I was like, God damn it. That's my Vista story. Didn't need to have it. Didn't need to use Vista, but I did. God damn it. All right. But that's it for Halo 2. We will return to Halo at some point in the future, but there are more new, old, classic games that we need to play on the channel. So we come up onto my 5th anniversary on YouTube very shortly in August. August of 2021 if you're watching it in the future. But until we see you for more classic games, including but not limited to the Halo franchise, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air. That's for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget to check out more Halo and Halo 2 in the playlists there on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.